Right, evening. Are we up and running? I think so, as per usual. Give us a thumbs up underneath the video. Marvellous, then I know it's working. Or type something in the comments. Excellent. Evening, Roger, Elaine, Paul, Peter. Excellent, thank you, lovely. Right, yes, rushing about as always. Eating Peter, Stella, so excuse the scruff, I've only been in 5 minutes. Just had time to make a cup of tea. Evening Paul, got some more auction goodies coming over the past few days across the weekend to show you some very nice stuff. So that's good. We'll go through those in a minute. This coming week, I shall be at God Manchester, at the unit of God Manchester, pretty much all week. So if you want to come pick anything up, drop anything off, etc., the usual. Just do get in touch, because I'm kind of backwards and forwards from home and whatnot, a bit of running about to do, but I'm there pretty much most of the time. And I can probably jiggle things around to be there to suit you. But it's sodded law. If you just come unexpected, I'll be in town at the bank or home or something. So just let me know. Evenings as well if you want to. I have to keep backwards and forwards. I've not got any internet hooked up there yet. We're working on that one. Hopefully in a week or so we might have some internet there. Then in theory I could do a live stream from there, couldn't I, with all the stuff in the background. That'd be nice. We'll try that once it gets organised. Evening, Ollie. So that's where we're at with that. A few people have been over the weekend, and that's good, so they know where it is now. I keep getting the same comment that, oh, it hasn't got the atmosphere of the Elephant House. No, it hasn't, but I'm working on that after Christmas in the new year. I shall some details of that later at the time, maybe in the New Year's Eve stream or something. But yeah, it's just a big empty white warehouse box at the minute. It's a bit boring, isn't it? But never mind, we shall make it look pretty. Right, so let's have a look. What was I going to look at? 39. Yes, there's 39 up in a minute. Most of them are just with temporary little photographs and haven't got the details on yet, but at least you know then what's in so far. Obviously I'll fill all this out in the week to come with all the little twirly whirly videos, etc. Auction catalogue is up for this coming Saturday for a change, not a Sunday, because I was going to do one on the Sunday as well. That just hasn't happened. But the Saturday one, antiques and collectible stuff, is basically house clearance from here at home. So it's all got to find a new home. Please bid generously. A lot hasn't even got a pound bid yet. Look, so have a look down there. I'm sure you need some nice furniture or leather sofa or a picnic hamper or something. Have a look through some lamps, etc. And see what we can sell you. If you do eBays or Facebooks, all those sort of things, I'm sure there's a profit to be made. Yeah, right, let's have a look at what's new in then. Hang on a minute, let me click the right button. Evening, Brian. Long time no speak. Hope you're well. New lots, here we are. Right, so these are in the past few days. Some in Friday nights if you tuned in, and some new stuff since Friday as well. So hang on a minute, let me find me a little pause button. Let's go back. What did we have? Yes, it's Gretchen 21. That's one of the ones that came in last September, was it? We had that batch from the seller on the south coast. There's about 5 of them, I think, from memory. So that's all now been restored and working. Old Penny, etc. It's good to see that one back again. Now it's been done. We've got a Nova mat there on Penny. Evening, David. That one, I think it's working. I think it just wants a bit of a cosmetic refresh. Obviously, all the proper descriptions in due course. A Challenger. This was another one from that batch out of the cellar. So this one's now been restored. I think it had a new the big plate across the middle of it. I think is new on this one because it was missing from before. It's got its original cash box door, which is nice. So that's all now up and running and working. Locks, keys ready to go. It's another one restored. Good. If you like your cognac, there's a little Remy Martin cognac cabinet. It's quite sweet. Good bit for your games room. You stick a few bottles in it or something. With advertising. A sex shop sign. Who doesn't need one of those? You know, times are hard, aren't they? If you're thinking of a, you know, a bit of a sideline, it could be useful for somebody, I'm sure. RAF clock, pendulum clock. There's a fusee movement in this one. Apparently it works fine. I haven't hung it on the wall yet and hung the pendulum on it to get it going, but we will do. A little Acto sign. Miracle Acto, washes whitest. There you go. This nice little countertop sweet dispenser thing for Lotus pastilles. Tin plate thingy. A very nice sign, early sign, about 1910. This one, prices motor lubricants. So you usually get prices lamp oil and things, don't you? Put candles and lamp oil. So this is a motor lubricants one, double-sided with the ship on it. The other side is partly painted green, but I think it's been painted over. Obviously, I'll photograph both sides of the sail, but nice pictorial. Small machines, Pike's Peak, rare one. This one I've not actually sold one of these before, I don't think. Good fun to play. Kind of difficult to describe, but I'll do a video of it working. But basically, you turn the little knob, and the zigzag slopes ultimately kind of go up and down. You have to get your ball from the bottom to the top, and obviously it's trying to roll to the edge all the time. If it gets to the edge, you lose it. So you've got to try and keep the ball in the middle whilst jumping up the steps to get to the top. If you get to the top, you get a token, I think. Good fun machine to play. A little Magic Clocks trade stim, a rare one again. Not once sold one of those before. I think that's all working. Maybe a bit of a cosmetic refresh, coat of paint on the front. I'm not sure what colour it's supposed to be. Been one of the books, I dare say. American flags, another very sweet little trade stim, rare one. Lovely card in the front of it. It's only a dinky little thing. Again, another one we've not seen before. Always good to get a few rarities in. This one is the Gusher, this one. Deval, isn't it? A Deval Gusher. There's several of these all in very similar cabinets. Original paint, this one, all dead original. Very nice original condition. All working. Yep. Liking that one. A booster. Which date is the auction of the trade stims? All this lot will be in the 26th of November. So all these trade stims. So this, if I remember a couple of months back, I said there was a collection of trade stims coming in. We did toy with doing it as a separate sale, but that was when I thought I was going to get the new unit a lot earlier than I eventually got it. And that just made the dates all go haywire. Hence, we've kind of shuffled things up together and still just juggling around with dates. But yes, 26th of November, all these machines. So it'll be a big sale. There'll be about 70 machines, I think there'll be altogether. Something like that. Yeah, the booster. This is one we sold a few years back, I think, unrestored. It's come back restored. The new Repro award card in the top. We've still got this original one that came out of it, which is a bit worn. But so if you want to put the original one back in it, you could do. Obviously, it looks tidy with the Repro one in it. And then we've got a Deval. What's this one? American Eagle. This one. Another one very similar to the Gusher. And one of these has got a load of original tokens with it, which is the, I think it was the Gusher that's got loads of original tokens. Oh, the American Eagle has as well. Yes, both got the original correct tokens in them. So that's nice. Photograph the tokens as well when they go up. Hidden Treasure, Brian's Hidden Treasure. All original condition. untouched for 3 years now. It was put away in 71. So probably not had a lot of use really. One for the Brian's collectors out there. A tumbler. This time I've had 2 or 3 of these similar, different penny, all different names, aren't they? But this one's a tumbler. Lights up again from behind, I think. The Perspex playfield in the top bit. So it's an old penny. Well, they could put anything in it really, like in the slots. Take any coin you want. So if you want to operate it on 2p's or something. A clock. Got to have a clock, obviously. It wouldn't be an auction without a Brian's clock, would it? Really? With the jackpot in there. Again, one in for restoration, but as far as I know, it's all there. I think there's this one. There's another clock. I think they're locked, but I'll try and get them unlocked if I can. So I'm going to photograph the mechanisms. And then we've got some nice bands. We've got a Jennings Victoria Peacock. Jackpot's on old penny, this one. Nice design those, aren't they? That was an old penny. And then we've got a rather fabulous Mills Horsehead bonus. This one's got all the bells and whistles on it. Anti-cheat thing and what's it, and the thing that oh, I'll have to explain it probably in the description, but it makes it hard to get the last S on it until it's taken enough money again. It's a very complicated bit of mechanism. So really, really good one of these. I mean, they don't come up very often as it is. This is a particularly good one. So if you're looking for a bonus, or if you've already got one, this might even be better than the one you've already got. So obviously we'll take lots of pictures of the mechanism and twirly videos and whatnot in due course. Proper snake key lock in it as well. That's a nice one. A governor. Original cone, pretty good. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. The base is a little, could do perhaps a fresh coat of paint. A little bit of a tidy up, really. But yeah, overall pretty good. What's that one on? I think it might be on shilling from memory. Then we've got a very nice light up governor. Again, very good chrome on this one. Proper light up panels in it, and the small jackpot window, if you notice. So if you look at the previous one, which is kind of the usual big wide jackpot window you get, this light up one has got the narrow, rarer, small jackpot window in it. Nice little pairs soap sign. This one's only about, which way's the camera? That way. Like 50 inches long, something like that. 2 inches high. Monthly enamel collectors. Another Brian's clock. Yeah. It's Brian's clock. What can you say, really? An easy push. Lots of people after these, I know. I finally managed to get one in. An easy push. This one's an old penny. Locks, keys. It's had a recent new motor put in it, so it's running nicely. You haven't got to worry about the motor burning out on it. Formica's good. Yeah, everything you want, really. So there we are. Finally got an easy push in. So that should do well, I think. What else? Oh, I think we're back to the start now. Let's roll around for a minute. So that's where we're up to so far. There's some more stuff due in, sort of booked in, but not here yet for one reason or another. But we'll be here by the next video, Tuesday night. There's a big batch of fairground stuff coming in. A load of carved animals, rounding boards, painted panels and whatnot. And then there's those wall machines. There's a whirlball, a forks, gap win, wonders something or other. And some other Allwins, I think. You're very short of Allwins this time again, for some reason, but there is some coming. So they should hopefully be here. Well, hopefully they're arriving tomorrow, but yeah, a couple of people had some transport issues in the past few days. Know the feeling. So yeah, looking like a good sale. Oh yes, Peter, yes, looks like a good sale indeed, yes. So I think we'll be 70 machines this, a whole load of fairground stuff. I suppose the old interesting advertising bits and bobs and the usual interesting stuff. There's a nice batch also of original big educational posters, sort of 3 foot by 2 foot size, that sort of size. Quite a few of those in different subjects. They'll probably go across 2 or 3 auctions because there's quite a pile of them. So I'll go through and pick out some of those. I seem to think there might be 1 or 2 Christmassy ones I noticed as I went through the heap, so I'll have a look, see what there is. Pop those in. So that'll be good. So the plan is then, so this lot is the 26th of November, so the 18th of November, which is next Saturday, not Sunday for a change, Saturday is the antiques stuff. And then the books sale then we'll now do on, I think, the 3rd of December. Following weekend I'm busy. And then we'll do this slot spares probably the 17th. Bit close to Christmas, isn't it? I know, but I am trying to squeeze them all in before Christmas. So that's my current thinking. Can't do one on the 2nd because we've got a family thing going on. 9th, 10th I'm busy. So I'm 16th, 17th because there's still postcards to do, circus stuff to do, Donald McGill stuff to do. So obviously 1 or 2 of those auctions are going to have to roll into the new year, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. But certainly that weekend, the 16th, 17th, I might, if I've got time to squeeze 2 auctions in, I'll do 2 auctions across that weekend before Christmas. But yes, trying to get as much as you possibly can done this year. And hopefully next year it will calm down slightly. We'll be fully in the new unit with the internet there and everything. And a few other things. Sorting out, not taking all my time up. So there we are. Any questions, comments on any of that line you need to know, let me know. So this coming week then, I'm at God Manchester pretty much most of the week. Get in touch if you want to come over. Now, with regard to viewing this sale, I can't really see much of it at the moment because obviously all the furniture stuff is laid out for that auction in the bulk of the warehouse. So all the machines are literally stacked up in one corner. Can't really get to them to see at the moment. So don't come expecting to be able to view them all because you just can't physically get to them. But on the 25th, so Saturday the 25th, we will have a proper viewing day. So hopefully lots of you will turn up. Probably from sort of 11ish till 2ish, something like that, 3 hours. I mean, you used to view the Elephant House auction in 3 hours, so it should be plenty. And also by kind of squishing it down to the middle of the day, it gives time for people to get there, get home again. But also hopefully it means there's a few more people at the same time and a bit of that atmosphere that you all say you all miss of all getting together. So hopefully plenty of you will come. Stick it in your diaries, 25th of November. We'll have the kettle on. And we can all have a look at the stuff and a good old chin wag. There's plenty of parking, so that's not a problem. There's a nice chip shop around the corner. Haven't investigated where the nearest pub is yet, but I'm sure there must be one not too far away. We're just on the edge of God's Manchester, which is I'm not actually sure if it counts as a big village or as a small town. Probably a small town, I should think. I don't actually know, but it's a reasonable sized place, so there must be a few pubs, I'm sure. for those of you who want a pub lunch or whatever. So yes, hopefully plenty will turn up. And then going forward, we'll try and do that then before the Saturday before each auction. Have a nice little viewing time. Marvellous. I think that's probably it from me then for now. I've got to go and add some more stuff to the antiques sale. There's some more bits of furniture, more odd lots, bits and bobs. Who's just texted me something? Is that something I need to know? Probably is. Let me just check that. Ah, very good. I shall we shall discuss that on next video when we've got some more photographs. Excellent. What did somebody tell me today? Oh yes, apparently there's some in Hull, in a little museum. There's some machines I didn't know anything about. If anybody knows anything about that, yeah, I'm guessing there might be Julian's machines as it's Hull. Can't think of anybody else up that way. But yeah, interesting, I thought. Right, anyway, that's it from me. I need to go and finish my cup of tea, grab something to eat, chuck some more wood on the fire because it's cold, and carry on. So we'll catch up again on Tuesday with some more stuff for the coming auctions, and anything in the meantime, you know where I am. Marvellous. I shall bid you all farewell. Catch up Tuesday. Nighty night.